thanks for stopping by to watch this video. Today we are looking at backlinks indexing and why it's important. Hi, and thanks for stopping by to watch this video. Promotion or search
Today
engine
we are looking at
optimization,
backlinks indexing,
and you will know how
and why it's
important it is
important
to build backlinks to your site
If you
pages.
do any kind of website
to help them
promotion
rank
or
search engine optimization,
one,
then you will know how
business.
important it is to build backlinks to your site
The big
pages.
problem with building backlinks
to help them rank,
is
hopefully, on page
most
1,
people will build
and get you more
backlinks
business
by
writing some content or an article.
The big problem with
and
building
posting it to
backlinks
different
is
sites across the internet.
most people
With a
will
link
build
pointing
backlinks
back to
by
your
writing
writing
some
some content or an article.
You then wait for
and
Google
posting
to
it
come along and
different
find
sites
your
across the
content
internet
and your backlink
with a link pointing back
and
to
in
your
turn,
site.
Google
gives you a boost in
you
your
then
rankings
wait for Google to
for
come
having
along
a
and
site
find your
linking back to
content
yours.
and your backlink. And in
But what
turn,
if Google never
Google
finds your
gives you a boost
content
in
and your
your
rankings for having a
You
site
spent all
linking
that
back
time
to
writing
yours,
and posting,
only to find that it was a
but
waste
what
of
if
time?
Google never finds your content and your
Google
link?
spider sites and
You
content
spent all that time
24/7,
writing and posting,
but there's no
only to
guarantee
find
that
it
they
was a
will
waste
ever
of time.
find your content. Google spider
Even if
sites
they
and
do,
content 24/7.
You may find yourself waiting months
But
and
there's no
months to
guarantee
get them
that they
found.
will ever find your content.
So how do we
Even
solve
if
this
they
problem?
do, you may find
We
yourself
use a
waiting months
backlink
and months
indexing
to get them
service.
found. What these types of services do
So how do we
is
solve
they
this
grab
problem?
all of the backlinks you have
We
created
use a backlink
and build
indexing
backlinks
service.
to your backlinks. What these types
So
of
Google will
services
find
do
them
is
and
they grab
index
all of
all
the
of your
backlinks
links.
you have created and build
So what
backlinks to
services
your
do we
backlinks.
recommend?
So that Google
Well, we
will
use a
find them
service
and
called
index all of your
BacklinksIndexer.
links. We find it works
So what
really well,
services do we
and the
recommend?
majority of the links I feed
Well,
into
we use
it
a service
get
called
indexed in Google
BacklinksIndexer.
within 48 hours.
We find it works really well,
and
so
the
let's
majority
take
of
a
the
quick
links
look at
I feed into it
BacklinksIndexer.
get indexed in Google within
Now, here's the
48
main
hours.
site page. If we scroll down to the
So
bottom
let's
here,
take a quick
we can
look
see
at
we have the
Backlinks
4
Indexer.
different packages on offer. There's
Now,
basic,
here's the main site
advanced,
page. If
Pro,
we scroll down
and
to the bottom
Enterprise.
here, we can see we
Basic's
have the
great if
4
you've just got the
different
one site
packages
that you're
on
trying to
offer.
rank for.
There's Basic,
This gives you
advanced,
50 URLs
Pro,
processed
and
per day.
Enterprise.
Basic's
If you
great
have
if
a
you've just
couple
got
of
one
sites
site
that
that
you're
you're
trying
trying
to
to
rank
rank for,
or
this gives you
if
50
you do
URLs
anything like
processed per
affiliate
day.
marketing, then Advanced and
If
Pro
you have a couple
would
of
probably
sites
be better
that you
suited for
want to
you.
optimize for, or
If you
do
find that
anything
you're
like
heavy
affiliate
link building,
marketing,
then
and
Advanced
you do a
and
lot of
Pro
link building for
would probably be better
clients,
suited for you.
then Enterprise is probably better.
If you
with
find that
500
you're
URLs
heavy link
processed per
building
day.
and you do a lot of link building for
If you want
clients,
to test out the service,
then
they offer
Enterprise
a
is
5-day
probably
free
better with
trial
500
with
URLs
basic and
processed
advanced
per day,
packages.
which is well worth a go.
If you want to test out the service,
So if
they
we
offer
go
a
back up to the
5-day
top
free trial
and we go
with
into
basic
dashboard,
and advanced
you
packages,
can have a look
which is
at the
well worth
inside
a
of
go.
the service. So if we go back up to the
very
top
basic
and we
dashboard,
go into the dashboard,
all
you
we
can have a
need
look
to
at the
do
inside of the
is
service.
click on this box here
and type in each of our
It's a very
URLs
basic
that we want to
dashboard.
optimize.
All we need to
So
do is click on
say
this
for
box here
instance and type in each of our URLs that we want to optimize.
.com
For
so
so
put a backlink.
say for instance
Then we'd put
www.site2.com
is where I put a
and so on and
backlink.
so on. Then
And
we
we
put
put
all of our backlink URLs in the box here.
Site 2,
We then click add and
and
so
it
on and
adds
so
it
on until we've got all of
to
our
the links
backlink
pending
URLs in
processing
the box
below.
here. We then click add and
You
it
can
also
also
imports any of the
the
URLs
links
pending
from a
processing
text file.
below. Clicking on here, finding the file.
You can
and
also
open.
import
any
then
of the
put
URLs
them all in here
from
and
any
you click
click
add.
add. Clicking on
You can
here,
see
finding the
links
file and
pending to.
open.
And
Then
that's about it.
we'll put
You've
them
got
on
two other
here,
options
and
at the
you
top
click
which are
add.
quite handy. You have
can see
enable
links
automatic
pending
valid
to.
URL checker. And that's about it.
All this
You've got
does
two
is
other
once
options
you've
at
added
the top which are
URLs
quite
in,
handy.
it will
You
go
have
out and check
enable
that they're actual
automatic
live
valid
links
URL checker.
and they're not dead. All this
If
does
they are,
is
they
once
remove
you've added
them.
URLs in, it will
And
go
you
out
also
and
have
check that they're
allow
actual live
duplicates.
links.
This is
and
good
they're
if you're
not dead
doing
mass link building.
If you are, they remove them.
And you're importing
And you
lots
also
of
have lists
allowed
of
files and
duplicates.
URLs at a
This
time.
is good if you're doing mass link building.
Then this will remove any
and
duplicates that
you're
might have got in there
importing
by
lots
mistake.
of
Lists of files
that's
and
pretty much
URLs
it.
at a time.
And once it's
Then this
processed
will remove
everything,
any
you can click
duplicates
on
that might
you've got in there by
process
mistake.
URLs.
And that's pretty much it.
That will give you a link.
And once
A
it's
list,
processed
sorry,
everything,
of
you
all
can
the
click on view
URLs that's
processed
processed.
What I advise
that will
doing
give you a
is
link.
once you
A
have a
list,
few
sorry,
URLs
of all
above,
the
it's just to
URLs
go
that's
through and pick out a
processed.
few random ones.
What
What I
I
advise
advise doing
doing
is
once you have
type
a
them
few
into the
URLs built
Google
up, it's
search
just
box
to go through and pick
and
out a
just
few
check they are
random ones.
indexed.
If not,
Head over to
leave it
Google,
another 24 to 48 hours.
type them into the
check
Google
again,
search
if
box
not,
and
then
just
check
check
they
they
are
are
indexed.
and run them through
If
the
not, leave it
system
another
again.
24
That
to
should get
48
them linked
hours.
for you.
Check again. If not,
So that is
then
it. That is
go
all you
back
need to
and
do
run
to
them
get
through
your
the
backlink system
indexed
again
in
that should get
Google.
them linked for you.
If you want to
So
give the
that is
service a
it.
go,
That is all you need to do to
then
get
you can
your
sign up up through the link at the bottom of this video. If you want to give the service a go, then you can sign up through the link at the bottom of this video. Thanks for watching.